Archaeological evidence of a new fortress has been discovered in the northern Sinai Peninsula. Let's talk about this Egypt news. An archaeological mission associated with the Supreme Council of Antiquities has discovered the remains of a military fortification with soldiers' barracks and a large defensive trench that suggests the presence of an unknown fortress on the eastern side of the Egyptian Empire. This fortress was located in Tel Abu Sifa, which is in the northern Sinai Peninsula, and it proves that it might be a new site that is really important for ancient Egyptian military, as well as an industrial hub between Egypt and the Near East. The eastern gate of this Ptolemaic and/or Roman fortress had already been discovered, but this year they actually were able to uncover the entire layout of this, including discovering this 2-meter deep trench that was outside of the Ptolemaic fortress. And this was believed to have been part of the defensive system that could essentially neutralize or control during any times of threat on this fortress. They also discovered an 11-meter wide road that went for around 100 meters long, and it turns out that there was originally a Ptolemaic road underneath it, and then it was repaved with limestone slabs during the Roman period. They even found 500 circular clay pits that lined this road, which are believed to essentially have held trees and made this beautiful pathway towards the fortress. They also discovered the dwellings of Roman-era soldiers, and this gives us a rare insight into what the soldiers' daily lives were during the reigns of Diocletian and Maximian. They also found 4 large kilns used for the production of quicklime, which is evidence that the site essentially evolved into an industrial center in the late Roman period. The biggest discovery of this season was the evidence of possibly a third fortress located at the site that predates the Ptolemaic and Roman one. They are still working on dating that part of the site, but this shows that this area may have been an even earlier critical role in securing Egypt's eastern front. They were pulling out some beautiful artifacts, although they didn't really talk about it much in the actual press release, but this small golden amulet of this god is just like so beautiful. And personally, I'm really obsessed with this. I don't know if it's supposed to be a coffin or if it's just supposed to be a basin, but it's in the shape of our cartouche, and so I'm very confused and yet enthralled.